Hi, welcome to KC Fitness. In this video, let's see how to identify your body type. Before you start your training and nutrition regimen, it's a good idea to figure out your body type. There are three basic human body types: ectomorph, mesomorph, and endomorph. Now let's find which body type you're in. Ectomorphic. Your shoulders are narrower than your hips. Fitted jeans generally feel loose around your butt. Your forearms are on the smallish side. Your body tends to stay skinny by default. Your body looks long and narrow. If you grip your wrist between your thumb and middle finger, the two fingers overlap. You have trouble gaining weight, both in terms of muscle and fat. The circumference of your chest is 37 inches or less. More narrow shoulders and hips in respect to height. Relatively smaller muscles in respect to bone length. Naturally fast metabolism makes it difficult for many to gain mass. An ectomorph tends to be thin, and struggles to gain weight as either body fat or muscle. Being an ectomorph doesn't mean you're doomed to be weak, though. You can still get remarkably strong, and you can be every bit as fit and healthy as someone who looks larger and more muscular. But if you want to gain weight, you'd better be prepared to eat like you've never eaten before. Mesomorphic. Your shoulders are roughly the same width as your hips. Fitted jeans generally feel snug, but not too tight, around your butt. Your forearms are moderately thick. Your body tends to stay lean, yet somewhat muscular, by default. Your body looks rugged and squarish in shape. If you grip your wrist between your thumb and middle finger, the two fingers just barely touch. You can gain or lose weight without too many issues. The circumference of your chest is between 37 to 44 inches. Efficient metabolism, mass gain and loss both happen with relative ease. The mesomorph has a middle-of-the-road build that takes the best of both worlds. They tend to have wide shoulders, a narrow waist, relatively thin joints, and round muscle bellies. In short, if you're a mesomorph, you have a natural tendency to be fit and relatively muscular. But you may be able to bounce back from being out of shape more easily than the other two body types, gaining muscle and burning fat with comparative ease. Endomorphic. Your shoulders are wider than your hips. Fitted jeans generally feel tight around your butt. Your forearms are on the thicker side. Your body tends to carry extra fat by default. Your body looks round and soft. If you grip your wrist between your thumb and middle finger, the two fingers don't touch. You can gain weight fairly easily, but find it quite difficult to lose. The circumference of your chest is over 44 inches. Stockier bone structures with larger midsection and hips. Carries more fat throughout the body. Gains fat fast and loses it slow. The endomorph tends to gain weight and keep it on. Their build is a little wider than an ectomorph or mesomorph, with a thick ribcage, wide hips, and shorter limbs. They may have more muscle than either of the other body types, but they often struggle to gain it without significant amounts of accompanying body fat. If you ever feel like you gain 5 pounds simply walking by a donut shop, you may be an endomorph. This definitely doesn't mean that an endomorph can't be healthy. They can be every bit as strong, healthy, and capable as the other two groups, and may actually have some strength advantages due to their additional muscle mass. But if and when they decide to lean out, it'll take hard work. Thank you.